What I want to say is, for the last few weeks, Israel's been killing, and I think this says it all, about 100 Palestinians a day, right? Children every day in the most gruesome ways. And yet, not one headline in the New York Times in the last 7 days about this. Yet, yesterday...
Well, they did report the bombing of that cafe.
Exactly. But then, you know, when 5 soldiers were killed, I think the day before yesterday or yesterday.
That's in the paper.
It's the headline. It's the top of the paper. The New York Times, if we're going to look at this unemotionally, they're clearly valuing, from a news judgment perspective, and prioritizing the deaths of soldiers in an army that's presumably committing genocide over the victims of this genocide that Jewish genocidal scholars are calling a genocide. How do we recover from this? What does it mean? And I ask Francesca sometimes, you know, when international law, when the ICC no longer has the power to restrain the powerful, I mean, you see European countries allowing Netanyahu to fly over their airspace.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Please.
But you're still being naive. When you say ICC no longer, it never did have the power.
Fair enough.
The ICC went after these petty war criminals from Africa.
Exactly. I know what you mean.
But compared to Tony Blair, there were nobody. George Bush and Tony Blair, speaking of the Iraq War, based on a total lie that a 5-year-old child could see through at the time, killed hundreds of thousands of Iraqis. The ICC never went after them. So that, again, it's a question of who sets up these institutions and for what purpose. So it's not like the ICC lost its power. It never did have the power.